Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Terry Rooch, and this is Serious Automotive Training. Welcome back to another great module of mine for Pennsylvania vehicle inspection, for self-help for your initial certification, or self-help for your recertification. I'm currently not tied with PennDOT at all in any way. I'm a prior instructor, prior high school teacher, and prior DOD contractor. For Pennsylvania motor vehicle safety inspection technicians, I've taught over 50 courses in PA motor vehicle inspection, certifying hundreds of mechanics. So my information is free on YouTube for technicians, vehicle owners, or station owners that need to go through initial certification or recertification. So we're up to module number 12 here. We're in publication 45. And we'll be talking about subchapter C for the certificate of inspection. The reference material that I'm going to be using today, obviously, is publication 45. Newest one, dated 11/17. Next, we're going to be using the Enhanced Vehicle Safety Inspection booklet. It's a self-study for your Category 4 J code. So great information in here. That's dated 12/18. And of course, last but not least, I have the Visual Anti-Tampering Guide for Pennsylvania, and this is for the non-emission counties, the 42 counties in Pennsylvania that don't participate or have subject vehicles in their counties registered for emissions. So some of the great information we're going to go over today in the subchapters covered again in publication 45, but I have a list of all the bulletins because bulletins are real good information. The information that comes from PennDOT, it's covered all the way back to, I believe, the 70s for bulletins. So as long as that information is still applies to vehicles from that time, it's great information, and I have them all. So I always make reference to them. So I have a list of bulletins here all the way back to August of '87 that I will make reference to. Some really good information that I like to share. So let's start with subchapter C. I just wanted to go over 6 different things, and then we'll talk about the information needed to fill out the inspection book. So, real important, inspection stickers need to be completed with permanent ink. So when you fill out your sticker, make sure that the back of the sticker utilizes permanent ink, because all the way back in 1987, they actually sent you a squeegee. So when you bought stickers, you actually got a squeegee in the mail with your stickers. So permanent ink right on the back of the sticker, and you have no problems. So let's continue on. Let's talk about the temp indicators. Temp indicators are real important in Pennsylvania because here it is right from the state all the way back to 1997. You have a responsibility even if you operate in an inspection area that is not located in one of the affected counties listed above. So anything that's in pink, the 42 counties, you need to be aware of what a temp sticker is that goes on the back of your safety sticker. So to me, I call it an IOU. IOU an inspection. IOU an updated sticker. So I call it an IOU. You inspect a vehicle. When it returns before the safety sticker expires, you update the sticker. Then you only charge them the fee for the sticker plus the $2. When the vehicle comes back, it could have a million miles on it. It doesn't matter how far they drove during that time. Obviously unsafe or visible defects, and it only applies to vehicles 9,000 gross vehicle weight registered or under that are part of the emission program. So let's go back to the IOU. Think of a scenario. A student goes to Gettysburg. They live in Philadelphia. The vehicle is their parents'. It's registered in Philadelphia County. It's emissions required. So the inspection, both stickers expire while they're here in Adams County. They get it inspected. They say, listen, we can't update your inspection sticker till you go back home to your county or an emissions county that has their machine to inspect your car for emissions. Once they update the sticker, you come back to me. You come back to the station, the same mechanic, and they will update that sticker for an IOU. So absolutely, you need to be aware of what a temp sticker looks like. Again, if they come back and now it's one day into the next month and the sticker's expired, you can't update it. You got to reinspect the vehicle. Real important information here. all the way back to September of '97. So let's talk about ordering stickers. There's two forms you need to be aware of. The 436, 467A is for the free stuff. Keep this information for 2 years. And again, when you get those inserts, here's a bulletin all the way back to July of '96. Don't use them to identify lease vehicles. Don't use that information to post prices for your alignment. And don't put it on your mailbox. We talked about this in previous chapters. Two different types of inserts, so you still may see the older style that's out there. You could use them, and I got good examples of waivers and exempt on the bottom. So use them until you're completed. Again, if your stickers expired at the end of the year, you can't use them anymore. You have too many. 7PennDOT will give you 75 cents on the dollar for your refunds. So let's talk about windshield replacements. Currently, the state came out with a bulletin because if you get a windshield replacement, apparently people are bringing in fake replacements. The old portion is fake. So I have a bulletin here from March of '18. So if you believe it's counterfeit, the sticker they bring in, ask them for the receipt from the glass company because they can legally drive 5 days with that on there. Financial responsibility. They need to show you insurance when you do this windshield replacement update. So no problem there, 5-day rule. $2 you could charge them plus the cost of the certificate of inspection. And right now, $7 for the sticker. I believe the August of 2017 bulletin gives you all the prices of the stickers. Okay, so ask to see the receipt. There's a bulletin all the way back to '87, I believe. It says, hey, if you could get the number off the old sticker, you do not need to retain this for the quality assurance guy. The manual now says to retain it for the audit, so it's up to them if they want you to keep 200 of these every month if you have a big auto body shop. Okay, recording, right now we use two books, the 431 and the 480. Right here I have a copy of a 431 with some really good examples of inspection stuff. You may want to look at this. Some really good information here. These are just examples for filling out the book. Again, the updated information for the supplemental inspection. I have a bulletin here from back in 2004 that only applies to vehicles 11,000 gross vehicle weight registered or under. And again, that's the visual anti-tampering guide that I already showed you. So really good information for that. And if you do an out-of-state vehicle, you don't have to check for that information. You just put not required if you're inspecting an out-of-state vehicle. One other thing, again, if you're doing a windshield replacement, let's say you did an out-of-state vehicle and now they're coming back for a windshield replacement sticker. No problem. You still need to verify insurance and proof of ownership, obviously. So if you're doing the windshield sticker update for an out-of-state vehicle that you previously did, bingo, you could actually take handwritten proof of insurance if that state allows handwritten proof of insurance. It's a very crazy scenario, but September '96, hey, it could happen. So let's go down here. We're talking about the two types of stickers. Again, the certificate of inspection. We got the 460s and the 463, which is for the trailer motorcycle. The glue's on the opposite side for the 463. Now, if you have your 431 book, for example, you're not participating in the new program. Let me squeeze around here. You're not using e-safety, comp inspections, or MVIRS. You're still using paper, which probably in 2 years is going to disappear. What you need to be concerned with for the paper is you need to record if a vehicle fails. So right here, March of '08, to assure compliance with the safety inspection program, please be sure to record all inspections, pass or fail. So you may want to keep a separate book because you're not going to issue a sticker, so you're not going to have them in sequence. So you may want to keep a separate book for failures, temps, because you need to record that information for when they come back. Voided stickers, you drop one on the floor, get the hole punch, or replacement stickers. I've worked in shops that were so big, we've had books, 4 different books, besides the one that we use for issuing stickers, because we had to keep all this information separate for the auditor. So there you go. You may want to keep that information maybe in 1 book, maybe in 4 books. It depends how busy you are. Either way, record the failures. One other thing I want to talk about, Nowhere on subchapter E for light duty trucks does it talk about fifth wheels. Okay, fifth wheel plates. So I have a bulletin here from June of '90. So when you fill out this booklet, here's a great example. It says fifth wheel plates, landing gear, kingpins and braces, and gearbox landing under the vehicle frame. So when you check the box for under the vehicle frame, that is where you will check the box. Information concerning air hoses, lines should be recorded under brake system, and reflectors should be recorded under lights, wiring, and switches. Again, that information isn't in the inspection procedure. It's more for the DOT driver, but hey, it's right here in June of 1990 bulletin. So, really good information we covered today. Let's quick go over it in our quick 15-minute YouTube video here on Serious Auto Training. We covered subchapter C. Remember, permanent ink, and they used to use a squeegee, so it's still recommended you go over a back of a sticker with a squeegee. We talked about the temps. It's just, I call it an IOU. You come back home to the same person, they update the sticker, they only charge you $2 plus the cost of the sticker. $2 fee. We talked about the 2 forms, the 75% fee, the 5-day rule. The customer can drive for 5 days, put that in the windshield. Reordering stickers, keep them for 2 years. The TS460 and the TS463, 2 different types of stickers. And again, this is all in subchapter C. And then we have 4 different scenarios here that you may want to keep information logged in separate books. So, great information on bulletins here. Bulletins are real-world examples. It takes the information from publication 45 and breaks it down. So bulletins are great. Right now you go on the DMV website. I think they have them all the way back, I believe, to 2000. Mine go back to the early 80s. So really good information, still practical. One last one I just wanted to point out to you here. I have this all the way back, I believe, to, let's see. And this will be our last one for this beautiful afternoon down here in Adams County, August of '87. Okay. The Bureau of Patrol are advising motorists that if they wish, they may apply transparent tape to the certificate edges to ensure that they continue to adhere to the window. So, if your certificate of inspection on your personal vehicle is starting to peel off, the state right here, August of '87, they're saying you could put clear tape on the back to re-secure it, because in '86, all the red ones fell off the cars. So have a great day. Email me, SeriousAutoTraining@yahoo.com. Follow me on YouTube, or just follow me on LinkedIn. Again, have a great afternoon. I'm Terry Rooch. Thanks.